Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from Mainnet 2024 by Masari. Joining me for this segment, we have Sandy Peng, co-founder of Scroll. We're here to discuss building the infrastructure to bring the world on chain. Sandy, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to TradeTalks.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
You got it. Tell us about Scroll. Where do you fit within the blockchain ecosystem?
So we're part of the chain infrastructure layer, and our mission is to scale the Ethereum ecosystem. And we're getting to a place where infrastructure cost and efficiency and performance is negligible and ready for mass adoption.
So it sounds as if the industry is starting to mature.
Correct.
So when you're working with clients around blockchain technology and project strategy, what are some of the ways in which you're advising them?
I think right now infrastructure is mature enough for application level projects to really focus and be very ambitious when it comes to mass adoption, and also curate a onboarding experience where net new users can come on. I think previously that wasn't quite ready, and the amount of knowledge and experience required to operate a wallet was somewhat prohibitive to net new user coming in, but that is also slowly becoming extracted away.
What are some of the tools that are needed to drive Web3 in terms of mass adoption?
I think the tools always need to come from good products, and products that are usable and fun, and the best growth strategies are always product-led. So when a product can service a particular end user need, that's when it has network effects and various impacts on the real world.
Tell me about fast finality.
Okay, that's a great question. So finality is a feature that at Scroll we've been heavily focused on. And finality means in a world where interchain interoperability becomes super important, finality is the feature that enables a seamless chain-to-chain bridging experience. So a feature where you can store all of your assets and identity on one chain, but call data and liquidity from other chains, that feature is very fast upon us.
So
because of finality.
Well, is it because
interoperability
has improved in such a way where it's almost becoming ubiquitous in the blockchain space?
It's because finality has become shorter and shorter. So right now at Scroll, finality is about 8 minutes, but it's about to get within the minute category by the end of the year, and then soon it will be in the sub-second finality time frame. And by the time we get there, most human beings cognitively will not recognize the time waited for chain-to-chain bridging experience. And so in a way where chain and chain experience are more interoperable, that is when the end user can store most of their assets on the most secure chain and only off-ramp or only call to liquidity on a chain when there's a very exciting and very exotic asset.
So this is really about the user experience.
Correct. This is very much about
which is interesting, because usually at these conferences we hear about evangelizing blockchain technology, but
Correct.
It seems as if it's matured to a point where it's about the user experience because it is being integrated now. It's
Correct.
no longer just a concept.
Yeah, that's right. The user experience requires still a little bit of technical innovation before we can get to a place where it's truly seamless, but that feature is within months.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks for joining us on TradeTalks, and thanks for joining me from Mainnet. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.